Hey, what's up guys? This is ZML with ZML Exterior Home Care, coming to you with another pressure washing job, soft washing job here. I know some of you guys are probably wondering, why do I have on a tree removal protest helmet? This tree removal protest helmet actually has the attachment for me to put my GoPro. The one that I had on my last helmet, it kind of broke. But yeah, so for some of you guys who don't know, I'm the owner, Zach, of ZML Exterior Home Care. Once again, we specialize in pressure washing, the art of soft washing, and tree removal. So that explains the hat. We'll be doing a house soft wash. We'll be cleaning the front porch, sidewalks here, another front porch there. As you can see, it has a lot of organic growth here going on. As you can see right up in here. Even the house, you know, got some organic growth going on there. And we'll just walk the property and take a look at everything. I know the client specifically said they want this chimney here spruced up. So what I like to do when I'm doing these soft washing jobs, if I'm dealing with hardy surfaces that have a lot of this organic growth going on, before I even get started with the house soft wash, I go ahead and pre-treat those with at least a 3%. Okay. I use a soft wash system, a 12-volt system, to spray these areas here with at least 3%. Another spot here, if the camera gets it. And it's just the areas where a lot of sunlight don't get. Most of the time it's your north facing areas. But yeah, so we'll be cleaning this porch the best we can. As you can see, it has some old paint on it that is compromised. So we'll put a soft wash solution on it and treat that organic growth. As we go around here, we see another side of the house here, and as we notice, it's not as much organic growth over here, because guess why? It gets sunlight. Okay, so we'll treat this as well. Like I say, go around, do the entire house soft wash of the property. We'll take care of that fascia there, and just surface organic growth. That's all we got. We'll also be doing a pre-treatment as well as on this brick foundation. But yeah, so once again, we'll pre-treat all these hardy surfaces here with at least a 3%, and we can see here where we have a lot of organic growth taking place here and here. And you see all this organic growth here, and you know, this is the side that we can see gets most of the shade throughout the day. And we got some organic growth here. Once again, we'll be pre-treating that. One thing I did skip over here in the back, we're also going to do a soft wash on this outhouse here. We're going to get it the best we can. As you can see, the paint's compromised. We're back. So after my initial intro, after I walked the property down, I tried the water here, and there's no water. So this is why it's always a good idea to come to jobs with at least some amount of water, right? So I got roughly 175 gallons. So I got enough water to go ahead and pre-treat all my hard surface areas like I already done here, okay? And as you can see, big difference, guys. Look at all the organic growth is gone. And I'll put a snippet in of the before picture here. All right, so now we'll go around and treat the rest of our hard surfaces with our 3.5% mix. gonna perform this soft wash with the 10-gallon per minute machine. Trying to make things a little speedy. Had to go back home and get water because the water supply here is cut off, which is no big deal. I'm only 15 minutes from here. And guess what, guys? That's just business. Okay? It's no need to make things bigger than what they are. So we're gonna go ahead and turn our cam off so that we can start spraying. How many people use interior paint for exterior application, for exterior jobs? But that's okay. We'll rinse it good. It's not a biggie. much water. I'm gonna put down the 10 gallon per minute and pick up the 5.5 gallon per minute. I should be able to work twice as long with it. Still gotta go around and clean the brick foundation, the brick porches, and the brick on the chimney, which we have more than enough water for if we use the 5.5 gallon per minute machine. That's what we're gonna do. Machine. All right, guys, we got another one in the bag here. We got this concrete turned out, guys. For the age of this concrete, it turned out amazing. You see your brick here, turned out good. Look at that chimney, guys. Remember all that growth that's going on there, all the organic growth is all off, all eliminated, all the way to the top of the chimney here on both sides. All that organic growth that was here is now gone. Even that organic growth here. We used some rust remover to get some of this orange staining that was here. I'm assuming maybe they had a dog. They should maybe lay up in that corner until they go inside the house. But we got all that cleaned there. We'll walk around this way here. All that organic growth that was here is now gone, guys. Look how that brick foundation turned out. Looks amazing. Look at that. And this is one of the heavier sides for organic growth over here. And it's night and day. Brick foundation turned out amazing as well. Guys, you can't beat this soft wash process. Had a lot of organic growth over here as well. But like I say, for the age of this house and the condition that it's in, turned out very, very well. They're going to come back and re-brick this area here. I'll put a new porch on it. So we cleaned the bricks that we could clean. But still, turned out good for what it's worth. Alright, brick foundation here still looks good. Vinyl, pearly white. Fascia up top is pearly white. Foundation still looks good here. I don't know if you guys remember, this is the worst side here. This is the side that really got no sun. You got this big old oak over it, and you got this shrub here to the right. And look at that. All that organic growth is gone. So yeah, once again, that's what we do in this pressure washing business. We neutralize and eliminate organic growth. For what it's worth, again, this porch here turned out amazing as well. This is some old paint, guys. They wanted me just to clean it as best I could without blowing out too many old paint chips, so they can come back and try to get one form paint on it. We'll see how that turned out. Up here in the front, I used the same rust remover here that I used up front. And up front it came all the way off. Here it didn't. So I don't know if maybe one time that this spot maybe had rust on it and they tried to paint over it. Even with this green staining here, I don't kind of know what happened there either. The house washing mix tend to light it up some, but then I used a little bit of rust remover and it just didn't do nothing. So I'm thinking, you know, a lot of people just don't know, guys. They're just not educated enough to know that you cannot paint over dirty surfaces. Even with a fence or staining a fence, you always want to clean it first. So I think that what happened here, and the rest of the house turned out amazing. So I mean, we only can do what we can do, guys. You can't make every job look brand new depending on the condition or the state that the home is in, but we do our best. And if you ask me, it looks 100 times better. Like I said, once again, for the age of this driveway, this concrete here, the sidewalk, turned out amazing. All right, guys, ZML, we got another in the bag. Catch you later. Peace.